Hey there, welcome to a different game.
I'd love to help.
We're playing Dota Underlords instead of Hearthstone, Battlegrounds, or Wild, or Arena. I think I said I was gonna do some Arena stuff. I'm not gonna do that, I don't think. I'm kind of tired of Hearthstone right now. And it's probably not gonna change anytime soon, I don't think. Like, it doesn't... It started feeling not good to play Hearthstone. Like, Hearthstone Battlegrounds, it's way too fast now. I like the idea behind Elementals. I like the idea of it being like a late game build and not a, hey, let's get a Lil Ragnaros and then win the game. I don't like that at all. Also, in Wild and Standard, I'm getting bored of facing the same decks over and over again, and I can't, like, I'm not making, like, innovative decks, if that makes any sense. Like, the main decks that I was playing before were sort of just the same ones that I enjoyed playing from older expansions, because the newer expansion, like Scholomance, it seemed really cool, and then it seemed not very cool. So it kinda sucked. There are some cool, like, legendaries and stuff, but, like, it wasn't... It didn't feel like it wanted me to keep on playing the game, even though it did. Like, I felt super just disconnected from Standard. Like, and Wild. Like, in Wild, I feel like I was facing, like, the same decks, like, over and over again. Like, let me pull up my deck tracker to see what decks I was facing. Because it felt like they were so common, like so unbelievably common, and I hate that. Is it open? It's not open yet. It's coming. It takes a minute. There must be a lot of data in it. I don't know. Oh, cool. Yep, deck tracker. Hello, welcome to the show. Cool. Also, yeah, there's an updates. I get it. I don't care. So let's look at my survive deck. Actually, maybe I should pull it up onto the screen. Specific window. Where is it? What is going on? Okay, well, it's gonna be a minute until I figure that out. Until then, you can enjoy the gameplay. Where is it? Why isn't it showing me the deck tracker? Oh, so I know that the audio isn't there when I click off of it. I don't know why it's doing that. Cool, that's cool. Also, I lost. That sucks. Come on, just capture the thing. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Item, I don't really like any of those. Heaven's Halberd is pretty good. We're gonna take it. No, I don't wanna do that. I'm still really bad at using OBS. It is incredible, I know. God, where is it? Also, my gameplay is definitely gonna suffer. Also, I'm not good at the game. I'm not very good at this at all. Is this it? No, no, that's not it. Cool, okay. Properties, nope, that was the wrong button. Filters, okay. I'm getting there. Crop slash pad and crop slash pad and crop slash pad again. Yep, and do it again. Actually, I don't need to do it again. Yep, I'm sure. Also, I messed that up.
I will devastate it.
I kind of want to keep the liches. I really enjoy playing Fallen.
This is who they brought to stop us.
Okay, let's just leave it here, I guess. No, that's weird. Why is it doing that? Okay. 0. Okay. Transition. Here we go. Let's look at the decks that I get to play against. But first, let's try not to be awful at the game. I got to play Warlock. Gonna have to... What deck did they play? Oh, they played an aggro Warlock deck. Incredible. Who would have guessed an aggro Warlock deck?
I'm pretty great.
I mean, I know I certainly wouldn't have. I don't want to sell the Jug. I really like playing Juggernaut. Well, let's look at the next one. Priest, okay. I get to play 17% Priest, 17% Warlocks. I only played 6 decks with this game. Oh, it's a Quest Warlock. Incredible. Well, how about we go for my Rogue deck. My Old Gods Rogue deck, because I got to play a lot of games with that one. Got to play a ton. 17% of my games were filled with Priests. One of them was filled with a Warrior, it looks like. 1 second, I'm also playing this game. 17% were filled with Demon Hunters. Wow, who would have guessed? 14% with Mages. Pretty much all of these are aggro decks. Pretty much all of these. Even the Paladin, let's see what kind of Paladin deck it was. Oh, Murloc Paladin, oh my god, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that it was a Murloc Paladin? It's not like that's the only type of Paladin I get to play against. Hunters? Like, no Hunters, they're all aggro decks. There aren't any other types of, Hunter decks that I'm able to find. Show me the Druid ones. There's a Druid game. What were they playing? Oh, they were playing Embiggen. Oh my god. Oh, Jungle Giant's Quest deck. That's interesting. Who would have... Oh, these are bad. These are so bad. I guess I should pick Barricade. Do something like this. I might end up going for that, I guess. That's not... I shouldn't have sold that. I did not mean to sell the Abaddon. I'm panicking because I have other things. Yeah, it was basically just an aggro and Embiggen deck. Which is weird. But I mean, I guess that was an interesting deck. One of the, what, 2 druid decks I got to face? Where's the other one? The other druid deck, what was that? Oh, it was the other quest druid with Jade Idols that just drew 1,000,000 cards. What, now, when have I seen that deck before? Oh, right. Forever. People still play Skulking Geist to get rid of it, to not have to play against that. I'm like, oh, just play Skulking Geist. Well, I don't want to play Skulking Geist. I don't want to have to put a card into my deck to not have to face this. I don't have to do that. I don't want to have to deal with the same deck I've been dealing with for forever. That it just doesn't go away. Like I don't know what to say. I don't want to do that.
I'm coming for you.
I would prefer it if people just stopped playing that deck. That would be way cooler for me. I don't want to see the same decks over and over again. I don't want it to happen. Like what mage decks were I facing? Where are they? Where? Okay, there's a mage deck. Well, what were they playing? 'Cause that's one of the most games. Oh my! It was a Highlander mage. Oh my! Incredible. How about the next mage? Where's the next one? Oh, open the way gates? Infinite turns? What? Incredible. Who? What? There are so few decks. I just played these ones over and over again? How about this one? Oh, the exact same open the way gates quest deck. The exact same deck. I don't want that. I don't want to deal with that. So I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna not play Hearthstone anymore. Maybe I'll come back to it, but not right now. I don't want to do that. How about a rogue deck? How many rogue decks did I fight? Like 2? Well, what was that? Oh my god, it's an aggro deck? Oh, incredible. Oh my. And it's not just any aggro deck. It's a lab recruiter aggro deck. It's a mill aggro deck. Incredible. I don't want to deal with those. I don't want to have to see those decks anymore, because I don't enjoy playing against them. I don't enjoy having to build against them anymore. I've done it enough. So I am done. I am done playing Hearthstone for a while. And I'm gonna try and focus on other games. This is probably going to become like a primarily Dota channel. At least for current time. Really wanted to buy those, but I don't think I have the capability. I didn't think I had the capability currently, but that's it. I'm done playing Hearthstone for a while. I'm not going to be uploading more of it, at least not for right now. Maybe that'll change. Kinda hope that next expansion is better. Maybe I'll play a little bit next expansion. Maybe I'll still play 0. But like, that's the best you're gonna get. If you wanted to see me play more, sorry, but it's not happening right now. Maybe later, not now. But I think that's all I have to say about Hearthstone right now, so we can get on to the game I'm actually playing currently. Maybe I should go into Battlegrounds more. Because I sort of just said, oh, I hate that elementals are being mean to me. Which is accurate. I do hate elementals. They seemed really cool at first. I played them a few times, and I was like, wow, this is sort of cool. You play as many elementals. The only thing you don't really have like elementals that generate other elementals. It seems really cool. You have the party elemental. You have the other 2-drop elemental. I can't remember its name, but it has taunt and it gains 1 health every time that you play an elemental. And I'm like, oh, that seems interesting. It's sort of like Murlocs, except it's any Murloc. The buffs are a little bit smaller. And they work. But then there's also Lil Rag. And Lil Rag is a nightmare. Lil Rag is, in my opinion, ruining the game. And I don't want to play with Lil Rag anymore. I don't want it to happen anymore. It's making the game very unenjoyable. Nice. That was cool. Got the 3-star drow. Let's throw that on there. Cool. On my way to 3-star Abaddon. I think, even Chef Nomi, I think that Chef Nomi can be cool. I think it's possible to do that. With Lil Rag, I don't think that there's a nerf that would make people like me happy. I don't know if that's a thing that can happen. It's sort of hard for me to believe that there's going to be something that you can find that's just going to nerf the card instead of just like straight up reworking it or removing it. I feel like those are the only options. Like I guess you can put it on Tavern 6, but I think that's just going to ruin the card. It's going to be even worse than Goldrin is. And Goldrin ain't even that bad. It ain't even that bad. But guess what? Lil Rag is. Lil Rag, you can't fix it. I don't think you can. I don't think it's possible to do that. Maybe Blizzard will find a way. Maybe they'll change my mind on it. I don't think I would bet on it. Is there anything else that I didn't like about Hearthstone that I want to complain about some more? Can't think of anything right now. Maybe I'll think it up with my brain later. But it's not there right now. What was on 3? Let me just look up all the elementals. Let's find them out. God. Hearthstone Gamepedia. Subtype is the elemental. Where are you, Battlegrounds elementals? That's a nice one. That's a nice demon boy. Why does the Hearthstone Gamepedia not have the elementals? I don't know what I just closed. It doesn't have the elementals from Battlegrounds in the elemental subtype. It's weird. Just show me all of the elementals. Okay, on 1, they have the coolest elementals. I really like the 1 elementals. I think they're great. 2, Party Elemental, Molten Rock. Cool. Keep them. Do whatever you want with them, I guess. Tavern 3 elementals. I love those ones too. Arcane Assistant, Crackling Cyclone, Stasis Elemental. I think they're good. And they're good for the game. I think that Stasis Elemental, probably one of my favorite cards that they've introduced. Not gonna lie. Do I want more? I don't know if I want more hunters. I guess I do though. Like it's a good buff to just have. Means that I can take this guy out though. That's nice. I guess I should put that instead. Get some tanky lads. How about on 4? Where are the 4 elementals? What are they? Oh, you have Major Domo Executus. Interesting card. Not good. It's just not good. Wildfire elemental. Yeah, it's not good. It's just a high cost elemental. I mean, it's interesting. Whirlwind Tempest. I like Whirlwind Tempest. I think it's interesting. And it's not like awful. But how about the 5? Oh, you have Tavern Tempest. I like Tavern Tempest. I think it's cool. Nomi Kitchen Nightmare. Very interesting. I think you can just leave that one where it's at. I think he can do it. Lil Rag. Nope. Don't like it. Nope. Get rid of it. Elemental Pull on 6. I love Lieutenant Gar. I love Gentle Djinni. I think they're great cards. I want to keep them. I want to see them more. But really, Lil Rag ruined the game. Just did. Sorry. But I'm not the one who did it, so I'm not like actually sorry, if that makes sense. Sorry that the game is ruined. That's what I'm sorry about. 'Cause I wish it wasn't. I was sort of content with where it was before. Now I'm discontent. Now I'm the unhappy camper. Hopefully they fix it. Hopefully whatever they do to fix it isn't like absolutely horrible, but I mean it's hard for me to believe that it won't be.
Face me and no fear.
Put me on the battlefield and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, yep, there's the 3-star. There's the 3-star. I'm gonna need to level up a lot more. Yep, that's it. That's all of them. That's everything I care about. Well, those are my thoughts on elementals. Do something to change them. Maybe I'll come back. Don't do something to change them, and I probably won't come back unless there's something like I don't know what would do it. But I would like to not be unhappy with them, I guess. Like, I wasn't very happy with Mechs because it was kind of just not very strong outside of Menagerie, and Elementals is just kind of awful. They're just awful. They seemed cooler than they are. I think that's the only way that I could put it, really. Sounded cool, wasn't cool. There's a lot of other things that works with. Elementals is one of them. I don't know if you can change my mind. I'm done. Done talking about that. Let's focus on the game. I'm playing for real this time. Like, Dota Underlords, kinda like it. Like, I kinda stopped playing at some point, like right after they added the Underlords, because you had to pick it before. You just started out with them, and it felt like you had to really design who you were looking for based on it, instead of what everyone wanted, which was the other way around. Like, I wanted to be able to pick my Underlord in the middle of it, instead of, like, before it. Like, if you picked Anisix, well, it was Anisix and Hobgen. Those were the only people that you could play at the time. Let's see if we get something good. I don't know if I like those too much, but I guess they're better than nothing. Yeah, that's like doubling the damage, I guess. That's pretty good. Wasn't great. I was not a fan. Now, I think it's in a good spot. I'm bad at it, so like maybe people who are actually good at the game disagree, and they're like, it's bad for this, and that reason. But I'm not good at it, so it doesn't matter to me a whole heck of a lot. I think it's solid. There's a lot of play styles you can go with. I think it's nice. That's it. The one thing that I can complain about is I wish that the I wish that the Underlords were a lot more solid on what they did, if that makes sense. Because right now there are the 4 Underlords, and you end up having to pick between all 4, but there are 2 versions of them that you end up seeing if you play often enough. Like, I got Hobgen, he got Let's Go Crazy, it increases the attack speed of everyone on your team by 55%. That's pretty good. I really like Hobgen with Let's Go Crazy, because I find that a lot of the times the playstyles I go for are on the side of these heroes, they want to just hit people, they don't really care about casting their spells. I feel like that's where I end up landing a lot of the time. Especially because Juggernaut is my favorite hero to play in this mode. I think he's just solid. I think he's just cool. He's solid and he's cool. I like him. Same thing with Drow. Drow, definitely worse than she was the last times that I was playing this, during the original version of adding these Underlords, but I still love her. Still think she's great. I think that the 3-star bonuses are super cool. Awesome. She is a solid unit. 3-star Drow can just make a build work around her, especially if you get like barricades. It's awesome. I like it. What else was there to say, really? Oh yeah, there's so many things that you can just do in this game. Also, I really need more fallen units. I need the other 2. I'm gonna need to level up before I can get the 6th one, but 6 fallen is one of my favorite comps to play. It is a shame that I haven't gotten any more liches. I just have 6 of them total. Also, I'm so glad I got Let's Go Crazy Hobgen. He's so much better than the other one with this comp. God, there were a few versions of the Underlords that would have just been awful. Like, I think that Joel, I think both versions of Joel would have been bad, considering I'm gonna have enough melee units already. That is not the Death Prophet I was looking for. Give me the Death Prophet. Guess I should just pick those up. Cause if I get a triple or 3-star Terrorblade, it's gonna be nice. It's pretty good unit at 3 stars. I can't say I've ever actually gotten him there, outside of before the Underlords change, but who knows? I feel like I might have not made it. I feel like I might have lost. He has Yes, kill the Slark. Yes. No, no, you have to get rid of that Slark. Otherwise, no, I lost. I'm out. Yeah, there are some units that can just win you the game by themselves. 3-star Slark can do that, especially if you have a Mask of Madness. It's kind of nuts. I guess it's gonna be it. I'm gonna end the video here. If you enjoyed it, subscribe. If you didn't, don't. I'm probably gonna be uploading regular Dota 2 content also, as I try to move into ranked again, because it's been years since I played ranked. And I'm gonna be playing more of this too also. So bye-bye. Thank you for watching. See you later, maybe.